full time earlier from the Allianz Arena, and it's finished Bayern Munich 3, Augsburg 0, and Bayern go 8 points clear at the top of the Bundesliga. And I'll tell you what, that was a very simple, basic routine for Bayern. They were dominant, they played very, very well, and 100% deserved the win. Oh, excuse me. It was just a very simple victory for Bayern. Bayern played very, very well. They 100% deserved to win that game. 100%. If you watch the game, throughout the entirety of the game, it was complete domination from Bayern Munich, Augsburg, or Augsburg, however you pronounce it. Augsburg, they're just part of the bus, really. They didn't really do much. They had a few chances there and then, but overall, Bayern just absolutely battered them. So much possession, so much chances, and Bayern deserved to win the game. They just did. That is how dominant Bayern Munich were. You can't say, it's only Augsburg. Literally, Bayern could have won that game like 6-0. They would have taken their chances. I'll tell you what, though, I actually thought the Augsburg goalkeeper was actually all right. He was making some really good saves, keeping Augsburg in the game. Because honestly, if they didn't have him in there, probably, like I said, it could have been like 6-7-0 to Bayern Munich. But seriously, the main talking point tonight is Harry Kane yet again getting another hat-trick. And now, also, he is now the fastest player in Bundesliga history to reach 50 goals. It was previously held by Erling Haaland, 50 goals in the Bundesliga for Borussia Dortmund in 50 games after signing for Borussia Dortmund from Salzburg. Harry Kane's beaten it, and he's absolutely smashed it. 50 goals for Bayern Munich in 43 games. That is absolutely ridiculous. And people say, he's washed. People say he's finished. Blah, blah, blah. Absolute bullshit. I kind of a bit biased because I am a Spurs fan. Plus as well, it is only Augsburg, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you're facing. Goals matter. Goals are goals at the end of the day. And honestly, Harry Kane is just one of the best English strikers ever. He's up there with, your Alan Shearers. He's up there with other great English strikers, past and present. He's up there. By the way, that third goal, what a touch. Honestly, the ball comes across, he literally does the Bundesliga logo. What a touch. Literally sends the goalkeeper, pretty much sends the whole Augsburg defence. It literally controls it. His foot is literally like here. His foot is literally like here, and he just goes donk with his head. Seriously, that is ridiculous, man. Tell you what, one thing I did notice though, because half the time when Kane plays for England, he drops back so deep, he just doesn't go forward. He did that for Bayern Munich tonight though. He dropped back, like he was sat on the halfway line, but when Bayern were actually counter-attacking, when it was like near the Augsburg net, Harry Kane was just there on the edge of the box. I'm like, why don't you do that for England, mate? Why didn't you do that for England? But seriously, Harry Kane hat-trick. No, he's not on it. He's so good. He's such a good player. The way he's just a good footballer. Scores loads of goals. People can say what you want about Kane. Like I said, he's one of the best strikers ever. English strikers. You could even just say strikers in general. He's literally up there. He's one of the best strikers ever. He just knows how to score goals. Whether he has a bad game, a good game, a mid-game, he just scores a goal. He scores goals. He knows what he's doing. And it's just ridiculous, man. Bayern Munich, they've got some tough games coming, though. 3 big games now. And now we really get to see what Bayern are like. Because at the moment, they just look unstoppable. They're just, they're running away with the Bundesliga. Obviously, the 3 games they've got upcoming, they've got PSG at home in the Champions League. Should be a good game, that one. And then next Saturday, it is Der Klassiker. They take on Dortmund away And then on the 3rd of December, they take on Leverkusen in the round of 16 of the DFB Pokal. So, yeah, 3 big games that are coming for Bayern. How they're going to get on, we'll have to see. But, yeah, but seriously, very good game. And honestly, Bayern are unstoppable. Good night.